Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Steven, the Jupiterian here, and we are on the last stop for Venus in the sign of Pisces. So, we covered Venus through Aries, Taurus, Gemini, all the way to Aquarius. Today, this video is for Venus in Pisces. Well, Venus in Pisces, immutable water sign, um, and Venus, the planet of love, and pleasure, and what you desire, and your artistic ability, and forms of money. And actually, planet Venus is how we make our money. And in the sign of Pisces, which is very mystical, creative, artistic, visionary. Could also have some talent with music, singing. They're very intuitive and sensitive. Oh yes, Pisces, you are so very sensitive and compassionate. And Venus in Pisces significations include being very profound, compassionate, and in love, you're very idealistic. You may seek spiritual merging and unconditional connection, often expressed through art, music, and dreams, but can lead to escapism. And the the tarot card associated with Pisces is the moon. So yes, are you seeing the moon? Yes. Here you are. There's the moon card. This is represented in the tarot by Pisces. Mystery and illusion. So that's a really cool card for Pisces. And here's the card for Venus. And Venus, well, is enjoys pleasure and comfort. And in Pisces, they're highly artistic. Yeah. In love and relationships, you're very romantic, and you're very, you love an ideal. Um, and so, yes, very idealistic and nurturing beauty, but in a mystical sense combined with the moon. So, with art and creativity, you're deeply imaginative. You're drawn to music, art, poetry, mystical or ethereal beauty. You express yourself in highly creative ways, which is an outlet for your deep feelings. So that's a great way to utilize this energy so you don't go into depression or down a negative path. You're highly spiritual, and you see love as a spiritual force. Universal compassion, highly intuitive, drawn to mystical experiences and transcending the self. Challenges for you are escapism, people pleasing, and getting lost in fantasy, being very melancholy, and have I have difficulty with harsh realities. The moon represents the Piscean realm of intuition, illusions, dreams, subconscious depth, and the mystical veil between worlds. So you can, yes, you actually are in between where you can come, you are have that this interesting ability to be in two worlds almost at the same time. Which is kind of interesting. And the Empress, which normally usually loves to be in Earth, well, in and it's in now water, in the mutable water sign. So it's very changeable, adaptable, and you could be codependent. And it's actually really interesting that Venus and Libra are his highly artistic as well. And that's an air sign. But the Empress with the moon gives us a little bit of a twist here, where you are in the spiritual realm, in otherworldly places. You're in you feel like you're in another world or otherworldly. You foster beauty and connection in a less material and more transcendent way. Venus in Pisces embodies a soulful otherworldly love and beauty. And also Venus is exalted in this sign of Pisces. Yes, Venus eh, is an honored guest. Feels like an honored guest in the sign of Pisces, and also if you have Venus at between 0 and 8 degrees of Pisces, then Venus or any other planet or any planet at those degrees um, uh, it has the dignity of has extra dignity and of term between 0 and 8 degrees of Pisces. So you may connect to the other side. You're very spiritual, artistic, highly artistic, and very profound. You have show idealistic love, and you exude an unconditional love. through connection with others. Venus in Pisces. Also, your primary growth for Venus in Pisces involves developing discernment alongside compassion. Your tendency to see only the best in people can lead you to repeated disappointments or staying in unhealthy situations. Professionally, Venus in Pisces, you can make money involving creativity, healing, or spiritual service. You have natural empathy and artistic gifts that make you effective in the arts. Music, film, healing professions, spiritual counseling, and any field where compassion and imagination are valued. And your values are driven when you need work that feels spiritually meaningful or creatively fulfilling. So, definitely a career. You can have a career in the arts, music, dance, poetry, the healing arts, addiction counseling, spiritual practices, charitable work often appeal to Venus and Pisces. And you excel when your natural compassion and creativity can touch others' lives. So, Venus and Pisces, most compassionate, romantic, and spiritually transcendent beings on the planet if you have Venus and Pisces. Um, you exude an unconditional love to your relationships, creating connections that touch the soul and heal the heart. You see the divine in everyone, and you see the good in everyone as well. Sometimes, though, you may have um, be um, running around with rose colored glasses on, Venus and Pisces. Yes, I'm talking about to you. Sometimes you don't see things as they are because you're so you in love unconditionally, um, that you don't see some things or boundaries that need to be made. So that's Venus and Pisces. The Empress and the Moon together. Yes. The Empress and the Moon. Combine these two cards and you have Venus and Pisces. Now, that's really good. Actually, I have this placement myself. And yeah, actually, it's um, a fun, I'm very highly creative, you know that. Actually, am. And So you're very close to the spirit realm or the uh, spiritual, yeah, and mystical. So you're kind of like a magician here, Venus and Pisces. Alrighty, so that's what I have for you, Venus and Pisces. I'm Stephen the Jupiterian. Thank you for watching. Um, if you would like to have a reading with me, and this concludes my Venus through the zodiac signs series. And thanks for watching. Actually, if you like this series, post a comment in the description box below. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, there will be a description. There'll be I'll post my website, it'sinyourstars.com, in the description box below. And you can get 30% off with the coupon code SALE30. And actually, if you actually also there's a if you, there will be for those who were taking Sky Reader classes with Lori Lothian, and I was helping moderate with others as moderators as well. You'll get in. There will be a 50% discount for those who took the class, and you can send me an email or get me or contact me on Facebook, and we can go from there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of yourself. Happy New Year, and I'll see you. I'll see you soon. All right. Yes, actually, I have this in the background for that Pisces vibe. So I'll see you very soon. All right, bye everybody.